Dow Jones and Nasdaq both traded in a modest zone here. Yes, US100 has come to its next support levels, which we had discussed, that 15, 170, 140. Very good support. It has come down to the levels here again. At the same time, on the upside, 15 to 50 levels, given it a good resistance. Likewise, for the tech US30, we can see 34, 600, 700 zone playing out very well so far. So now what to expect from Nasdaq and Dow? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. First update we released with the Europe session and Asia session. Those who watched must have profited. So do press the bell icon in order to get the notifications, else you can be part of my free Telegram channel to get the live updates. Let's start. First we look into Tech 100, followed with Dow Jones. Do watch till the end. And yes, do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, friends. Your every like, comment, share is a great inspiration, motivation for me to deliver on time every time to the best of my abilities. Now look at Tech 100 on the early charts. There is a sharp drop. Yes, 15 to 50, 40 levels proven out to be great resistance. And in 1 hour it has erased all the gains and it has come to its next support levels here at 15, 140, 170 zone. Very good support here is seen. The stochastic dropping vertically. MACD is again trying to converge crossover. See, after the drop it is retraced and now trying to crossover again. Remember, this crossover is already coming from a lower levels. It does not mean that it cannot continue on the downside. It can. However, let's observe more if it crosses over. It has not yet crossed over. RSI oversold. Coming to 2, likewise on the 2-hour chart, see, prices are divergent from the 20-50 period moving average, and yes, it has again started to look downwards. We have to wait for it to break past this zone. Yes, on the downside, first we need to look at lower highs are seen here, and if you draw a parallel, lower lows suggest 15, 140, 120 levels should be great support here. So we have to observe how it behaves first at 15, 140, that at around 120 and 100. Below that, we may see directly landing to 15,050 and 15,000 levels. Stochastic dropping vertically. MACD is extremely divergent, extremely bearish. It should potentially converge, but right now it is again looking downwards here. Let's see if it converges, crosses over. Certainly, you can say this level of bullishness can be seen. RSI hitting the bottom again, coming to oversold levels, coming to 3-hour. If you look at 3-hour chart, the drop there, the retracement and again the drop. Yes, it has come to the support and one has to be watchful, cautious, alert at 15,140, the next support. How it behaves here is going to remain important and it is going to decide the further direction. Also, so far as you can see drop, retracement, drop, and if it yields second candle here, it is going to be extremely bearish move, taking it till towards 15,050, 15,000 levels. Stochastic looking down, MACD extremely divergent, extremely bearish. RSI is also looking downwards, trying to stay bearish. Coming to 4, similar observation, nothing different, drop, retracement, drop again. So at least between 140 and 250, at least we are not going to take any trade here. Above 250, we can still expect 300 and 350 levels, which is the greater resistance. Only if you see Tech 100 above 15,360 is where the bulls will take over. Stochastic rising from the oversold, MACD divergent, MACD bearish, MACD having a scope for it to further continue on the downside, rise, retracement. If it looks on the downside, we can see more bearish momentum. RSI again looking downwards, trying to stay bearish here. Coming to the daily chart, look at the daily charts. 15,500, the wall is created, lower highs and it is reversing again. I will definitely observe how it behaves at around 140 levels. Below that, certainly 100,050, very good support, and then we may see 4970 levels. Stochastic dropping vertically, MACD is divergent, MACD is bearish, looking downwards. RSI is also trying to stay bearish. So looking at this, I will recommend you to sell at 15,140. Expect 100, 120, 100 and then 15,050 as a very good support. Below this, it may try to breach below 15,000, taking it till towards 14,970. At the same time, on the upside, once it breaks beyond 250, more bullish momentum may be seen, and then you can look forward to 300 and 360 levels. 300, 360 is a great resistance on the upside. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, if you want to find out a trick where one-time investment can lead you to the lifetime profits, that is only purely education. And thus I recommend you to join my mentorship batch. The 26th batch is going to start on first week of October. Limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. Remember, equip yourself with the tools, techniques and strategies which can help you become which can help you identify profitable trades and take profits accordingly. So reach out to me for more details on mentorship batch. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now let's have a look at US 30. Now see US 30 on the hourly charts, it has come to the support levels here. And earlier in the day, I told you 34,700 is a great resistance. It has precisely reversed from close to the same levels, and now it has come to its next strongest support, which is 570, 550. I will definitely observe how it behaves at 570, 550 levels, and specifically below 500. Do not think of buying US 30. More bearishness may prevail there. Drop, retracement, drop again, but I will definitely watch how it behaves at 575 because these are could be potentially double bottom levels and support levels and can reverse the price trend completely. Stochastic looking downwards, MACD is already at bottom and it is again willing to cross over for sell. This is something which we need to watch out because see it has got the potential for it to continue on the upside. RSI also looking downwards, trying to stay bearish. Coming to 2 hour, likewise on the 2 hour chart, support is seen here. Very good support at 570, 550. Lower highs, lower lows. On the upside, 700 is the ultimate resistance. Beyond that, certainly bullish momentum may prevail. Stochastic looking downwards, trying to stay bearish. MACD is already divergent. MACD is already bearish here, and it is looking downwards. And if you look at first wave, second wave, sharper drop here. I will observe if it converges, crosses over. Certainly, the bulls will take over. RSI looking downwards, trying to stay bearish. Coming to 3 hour, look at 3 hour chart, same support levels playing out very well. Just observe how it behaves at 570, 550 zone. Below 550, we can initiate a sell, but then 500 is what I will look forward to. 500, if it breaches, there you can say that the bears have taken over and we can see prices sliding strongly. Stochastic looking down, MACD divergent, MACD bearish, RSI looking down as well. Coming to 4 hour, on the 4 hour charts, likewise consolidation and then this break, resistance here at 680, 720 zone, and then we can see a reversal. Yes, 800 is again a very good resistance, but right now what is happening is it has come to the support levels. At these zones, certainly one has to be watchful, cautious, alert as long as 570, 550 and 500 levels are respected. Stochastic rising from the bottom there. MACD is still divergent, it is still bearish. RSI is also trying to stay bearish here. Coming to the daily, now look at daily chart.